Alright, so here I am at Castlewoods State Park, and normally I would be going up to Lone Wolf Park, or Lone Wolf Trail, and hiking it. However, today I am going on the Grotpeter Trail, which is a bit different. So it's kind of chilly here. There's still lots of ice on the ground, especially here on the parking lot. So as I have never done the Grotpeter Trail, it's going to be interesting. So now to find the trailhead. Well, that was pretty easy. And it's also kind of familiar. Nope, no, it's not familiar. It goes that way. Normally, I go the Lone Wolf Trail, as I've mentioned. So, I love hiking that stream in warmer weather. But this is the other side of the river, of the creek, whatever. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot different. And it's blazed in blue. All right. I guess this is the official beginning. 3.7 mile loop. Let's get to it. So I've got my Carhartt little beanie on, pointing that out specifically because of the con jobs that call themselves conservatives, railing against the company for deciding to keep their work environment safe and against COVID. So I'm wearing that. Apparently community trails here have been somewhat of a problem because they've cordoned them off. Also testing out the gimbal that I got. See if I can stabilize some of the video here. One of the cool things is when I'm hiking the creek here, I have often looked up at people hiking the trail, been like, oh, I wonder what that trail is. Is it a loop? Is it something else? But no, this is a very nice creek bed to hike. Really enjoy doing that. But that does require a little bit warmer weather. So one of the things I'm appreciating about it, the gimbal, is the Bluetooth controls of the camera, because wearing gloves, it's not exactly really easy to press controls on the screen not exactly easy to press the little bitty buttons on the gimbal either, but it's a good bit easier than trying to control the screen. Alright, so that's a connector. Go that way. I'm just gonna keep going straight. Whoop. A little bit slippery mud as opposed to the slippery ice pack that I've been encountering. All right. So we're finally getting into some elevation, and a lot cooler. So the usual trail I hike, Lone Wolf, usually start out with that big hill you saw first. And so that's first, right as you start on the trail, you got this giant uphill, steep incline, and the Grotpeter Trail, doing it this way anyway, allows you some time to build up, warm your legs up and everything before starting the relatively gentle incline going up this hill. It looks like there might be a couple of switchbacks. So you've got one of the interesting things about this trail is that it looks like it goes around to all four corners of the park here. So that's going to be kind of interesting. There's actually a section or two that looks like it goes outside the park, but it could just be getting really close to the edge. Going up pretty steep. Nice little trail back there, and as chilly as it has been to start off with, the beanie's about to come off. Thinking of losing the coat. Oh yeah, here comes the switchback. Yeah, it's already getting warm. Hiking will just do that to you. Yeah, so hiking through here has been interesting. Got lost the beanie. It got a little too warm. But it's been very cool. The hike is pretty awesome. Good scenery, good up and down hills. That gentle slope with the switchbacks that I mentioned earlier was I got to the top and they had very considerately put a bench there, which I utilized. Oh, and there is still ice packed on the trail, which would make that a very bad idea to go trying to run down. Jeez, or we even walk down. So glad there's a alternative there. I, for some reason, didn't expect there to be this much ice still out. I don't know why. The pipes at the house just thawed out because we've been running a heater in there with the cabinets open, and it eventually got enough heat to let the pipes flow again. But yeah, this has been a pretty cool trail. I'm gonna guess that in the spring that it is pretty awesome to hike. All the greenery and stuff like that. Right now though, you got some pretty interesting scenery. You can see through the trees. Or I can see through the trees, not too sure how well it comes out on video. So the gimbal has the program for it has a feature where you can follow an object or a face, but apparently you have to frame that face and start recording before it will do that, and pretty much can't do that when you're solo hiking because there's nobody else to man the camera. So I guess I'll have to wait on that nifty feature. Just reaching the top of a hill, and I think this is one of the road crossings. There was another road crossing before, but it crossed the road that through the park. I think this one we've circled around. Maybe it's the trail that maybe I don't recognize this one. Yeah, this is a trail. Look both ways before you cross the street. All right, we're going. So I think it's kind of I don't know, weird that I'm out here hiking. There's ice on the ground, and I'm sweating. Sweating so much I've taken my beanie off. I think this has just been a particularly nice section of the hike. Been kind of nice scenery and kind of a smooth, open part of the trail. Probably see a little bit of the trail through the trees there. And it's been a nice blue sky, and nice and quiet for the most part. Good sunshine. Been rather lovely. got the beanie back on, mostly to help with keeping the sweat out of my eyes. But that encounter was pretty cool. Probably 6, 7, maybe even 8 deer. And it's amazing what people will miss because they're just running and not paying any attention to their surroundings. I don't know. I prefer the deer. Oh yeah, this is a weird little series of trails here. I'm not really sure which one I'm supposed to be going on, but as long as it's blazed in blue, that will help determine where I'm going. Got that trail there, which I think is not a trail. Maybe used to be a trail. So this is going to be interesting. Fern Glen Connector. Nope. Grotpeter Trail. What we're doing today. Keep pets on leashes. Amazing how many people can't manage to do that. I think they're somehow exempt because their dog's a good boy. So this is getting close to the end of the trail, and it's pretty cool, but didn't really expect this from looking at the map, but the parking lot right over there is, I think, where my car's parked. I don't know if you can see it over there. Let's see. There's the road over there and the parking spots. Well, I can see that. I can tell the cars. There we go. Yeah, so getting pretty close to wrapping up this trail. Oh wow. And can also look down there and see the creek. Haven't really hiked this section of the creek, but doesn't mean I don't plan to. Look at that. Yeah, this is overall just a very cool trail. Looks like we are about to start the downhill section. So gonna do a little concentrating on not falling. Here we are. End of the trail. That parking lot right there is probably the one to use if you're going to hike this trail. Of course, I always park at the other trail, parking up here. The best for lone wolf. But yeah, that's pretty much the Grotpeter Trail, if I'm saying that properly. All right, happy hiking.